All right, hello everyone, and welcome to this 5-minute chess game. Playing piggy66 from the US. See if we can get a game here. All right. You never know about the higher rated players, if they'll actually go forward with playing someone over 100 points lower rated. But this is nice. Get a chance to, play a higher rated player. All right, we've got kind of a weird transposition to Maróczy bind. The plan here is bishop b7, bishop e7, castles, knight c6, sort of a small center setup, and then I'll want to try and trade some pieces to get some space. That's kind of the idea here. I think actually before bishop b7 I was supposed to go knight c6. I never remember the details on that. Just want to stop e5. Think about this idea. Always have to be careful here. There's ideas of pushing and the bishop coming in. I would have to go g6. They could win the exchange. I think, let's see. I think I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. If f5, e5, bishop h6 takes, sorry, actually f5, e5, bishop h6, g6, bishop takes. Oh, you know what? I was thinking e takes there, but no, they're actually on my bishop there. They're winning another piece. That's a problem. Okay, they didn't press me on it, so that's nice. Yeah, here I think I need to trade some pieces. And getting the knight into c5 looks good. Probably want to take with the b pawn. Take towards the center. Keep pressure on that d4 square. It's a miracle that I'm up on time. This is one of these positions that, yeah, I've played several times. Okay, I like that my bishop's eyes are open here. I'm hesitating taking because after they recapture, their rook is open. So, the only question is if knight d7, bishop takes h7 check, king takes h7, queen h3 check, king. Yeah, no, that should be fine actually. Yeah, let's just bring the knight back. I think I'm doing okay here. Actually, do I want that? Or do I want to take with the queen? Because if I take with the queen, I'm on the bishop. Yeah, it looks very dangerous. But I think I'm not getting checkmated just yet. So, be hopeful there. Okay, so here I think I need to take with the knight so that I can threaten to take out the bishop. They can win the exchange, but I'll have a pawn for it. Yeah, this is gonna get real sharp here. Okay, let's try it. Starting to get a little down on time. I imagine bishop h6, gotta go. Oh, you know what? I was thinking I had to go g6, but I don't have to go g6. Could go bishop f6, f takes e6, f takes e6, and the rook is protecting. So yeah, maybe that's not so bad. Yeah, this bishop is under attack. Okay, that is a checkmate threat. Okay, maybe I just overlooked this actually. Shoot. Yep. No, that's a blunder. Okay. All right. Let's see what to do about that. Actually, no, maybe it's not a blunder. Ooh, it's gonna get real dicey. Um, hmm. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do this. They have bishop h6 here is the problem. Yeah, and I think g6 is the only move. They could either take the knight or they could take the exchange. Yeah, that was probably the right way to go. Do I take with the king or the rook? Hmm. It's hard to say. Let's take with the king. Try and get a little closer to the center. Threaten checkmate. I am down a full rook here. I have 2 pawns for the rook. Usually not enough. King's a fighter. Okay, let's try this. King would have to recapture on e6, but I think that's okay for now. Oh, yeah, this is just looking really bad. Oh, I think that might just be game over. Yeah, I think I'm just getting checkmated now. Probably taking on e6, or actually, no, they have to worry about the mate threat here. They could just go rook f2. It's probably good enough. Yeah, this is a resignable position. Yep. They do still have a checkmate threat. Okay, yeah, that's a nice way to defend it. Queen is on the g2 square here. Yep, I need some counterplay, and I'm down on time. Oh, that was not the counterplay I was looking for. Oh, yeah, I can safely resign that. Okay, very good. Well, that was well played by my opponent. Yeah, I think I missed some tactics there, but I had a sort of a dangerous position. That happens sometimes in these Maróczy bind structures where I just kind of get demolished on the king side. Didn't get the counterplay in fast enough. And yeah, the move order was a little non-standard here, but I'm pretty sure that in this position, I'm supposed to go knight c6. Although I don't really see the difference between like, what if I go bishop e7 first and then bishop e3? Hmm. Oh, actually, yeah, knight c6. Oh, never mind. For some reason, I was thinking it was putting pressure here. Yeah, let's go look that up real quick. That is kind of an important position. If I were to play e4, which I almost never do, I would definitely play the Maróczy bind against this e6 a6 setup. Okay, I realized we didn't have this exact move order. Interesting. Yeah, it says knight c6 immediately here. I went queen c7. Okay, yeah, they got in castles. And yeah, knight c6 is the top move. Let's see. Yeah, I had b6 after castles. And yeah, b6 is not on the... Or actually, wait, no, sorry, this isn't the position, because they have knight c3 in. Or no, no, it is. Wait a second. Knight c3 on move 8. Let's see, castles, move 7, b6. Before knight c3. Oh, I see. Yeah, in this position, knight c6. Okay. Okay, and yeah, I played b6 instead. Yeah, I think more common than this with bishop d3 is knight c6, queen c7, and now if bishop d3, yeah, knight c6 is very. Oh, I meant knight c3 earlier. But yeah, here knight c6 is definitely the best. And this is the line I was thinking of. Yeah, and here I think you actually take away from the center. Yeah, it's one of these unusual examples. Just to, I think, get the bishop out and the rook on this file. Good. Okay, well that is helpful. So yeah, knight c6 instead of b6 would have been better, but okay, so this can't be too bad. It looks bad. It definitely looks bad, but yeah, I think I was able to, at least at this point, I was able to trade some pieces. Yeah, maybe I can't take that pawn. Actually, maybe that's a poison pawn. Maybe that was part of the problem. Maybe I should just get my rook away. Actually, no, this is an issue. Because like if I get my rook away here, they're just winning a piece here because they're threatening checkmate. Or no, maybe not. Maybe not. They're definitely winning a pawn though. And actually, yeah, no, this is really bad. No, I'm just getting checkmated. Or no. Hmm. Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, I am getting checkmated here. And if I go to g6, probably some other way. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I was actually worse when I went back to d7. Yeah, it's interesting. These backwards moves I tend to make and not think about too much, but what about the forward move? What about h5 here, attacking the queen? And if the queen, attacks back, then I can play g6, which is a move I want to play anyway. Something like this, I wonder, how bad it is. Probably not that bad. Yeah, that would have been a lot better, I think, than what was in the game. So yeah, instead of knight d7, I think knight h5. Put a question of the queen. And actually, if she, whoops, if the queen moves, I'm on this pawn twice. So, yep, I think knight h5 would have been a lot better. Okay, and here I think after f5, I think I'm at least losing the exchange here. Because there's the double threat of f6, which we just looked at, as well as bishop h6, which threatens checkmate on g7, and then if I go g6, they can take the rook. So yeah, I think it was just loss after this. I don't see another move to defend. Yeah, I mean, there might be something, I'm just not seeing it. This, however, did not work. I was thinking about doing this and just, playing down a piece this way. Oh, just looked very uncomfortable, but maybe that would have been better. Yeah, as played, this is very bad. Needless to say, right? I wonder if I have any sort of tricks here. Maybe it would have been better to take with the rook in hindsight. This pawn was very weak. The f7 pawn. Yeah, I was just hoping to get some trades in, get my king towards the center, but that was a bad move. And yeah, at this point, I'm really just down a rook. I mean, I have 2 pawns for the rook, but definitely not enough. And I started getting low on time at some point. And yeah, here the pawn is just dropping. I think the only move that would have saved me would have been queen e8, which just looks terrible. So yeah, after that, I think I was just lost. Very good. Okay, cool. Thanks for watching.